All right, today we're going way out there. We're venturing beyond our own reality to explore one of the most mind-bending ideas in all of science, the multiverse. I mean, what if our universe isn't the only one out there?
Just let that sink in for a second. Every single fork in the road of your life, the job you didn't take, the person you didn't talk to, what if those weren't just memories or regrets, but actual, real worlds playing out right now?
It's a really powerful thought, isn't it? Somewhere out there could be a version of you who's an astronaut, a famous artist, or, hey, maybe just someone who ordered the salad instead of the fries this afternoon. And this isn't just something from a comic book. It's a question that physicists are genuinely wrestling with.
So, how exactly does this idea make the giant leap from a personal what-if to a serious scientific hypothesis? Well, that's what we're going to dig into. How physicists started to formalize this wild concept.
And this is the core of it all, the Multiverse Hypothesis. It's this absolutely captivating idea that our whole universe, everything we can see and measure, might just be one small piece of a much, much bigger cosmic puzzle. It basically suggests our reality is just one of many.
But here's the thing, it's not just one single neat idea. Science actually offers a few different flavors of the multiverse, and they each come from different corners of physics. So let's break down 3 of the biggest ones.
Okay, first up, we've got the Quilted Multiverse. Now, the key thing to understand here isn't about some other dimension. It's really about the absolutely mind-boggling scale of our own space-time.
So, the whole idea behind the Quilted Multiverse boils down to one word: infinity. Think about it. If space goes on forever, which a lot of models suggest it does, but there's only a limited number of ways particles can be arranged, then logically, those arrangements have to repeat. Somewhere out there, unimaginable distances away, there could be another Earth with another you, living an almost identical life. All right, our next theory paints a totally different picture. This is the pocket multiverse, but you might also hear it called the bubble universe theory. It helps to imagine a kind of cosmic foam, where our entire universe is just one bubble floating among countless others.
So where does this wild idea come from? It actually stems from the theory of cosmic inflation, the idea that our universe expanded like crazy right after the Big Bang. In some versions of this theory, that inflation doesn't stop everywhere at once. It just stops in, well, pockets or bubbles, creating these self-contained universes like ours. And here's the really wild part. In those other bubbles, the fundamental laws of physics could be completely different. Gravity might be stronger, light might be slower. Reality itself could have a totally different rulebook.
And that brings us to our final model, the quantum multiverse. And this one brings us right back to that opening question about your choices. This theory suggests that new universes aren't light years away. They're splitting off from our own, every single moment.
Yeah, you heard that right. This idea comes from what's called the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It suggests that every time a quantum event has more than one possible outcome, the universe itself literally splits into different branches. So, you chose coffee over tea this morning? Boom! A whole new universe just branched off where you chose the tea. This is the theory that truly gives us that other you.
So let's just do a quick recap here, because this is a lot to take in. The Quilted Multiverse, that's the one all about endless space, which means eventually everything has to repeat. Then you've got the Pocket Multiverse, with its separate bubble universes, where the most fascinating part is that each one could have totally different laws of physics. And finally, the Quantum Multiverse, the one with splitting timelines, which creates a brand new reality for every single possible outcome.
Okay, so we've looked at the how, but what about the so what? Let's zoom way out and really think about what any of this could mean for us, for our place in this vast cosmos. I mean, if any of these theories turn out to be true, it completely changes everything. Our universe, our planet, our own lives, they might not be unique at all. We could just be one story among an infinite number of others, all playing out on countless different stages.
And that leaves us with the ultimate question, one that people have been asking for centuries, but now it has a whole new, mind-blowing dimension. If there really are infinite other worlds out there, does that pretty much guarantee that we can't possibly be alone?